the major public health problems in the United States is the opioid crisis and drug overdoses. According to the CDC, in 2017 alone, almost 50,000 deaths occurred due to opioid overdose. The current opioid addiction crisis highlights two chronic health conditions which have traditionally received relatively little emphasis in nursing curricula, those being addiction and chronic pain. Adults and adolescent patients who received care in the ED after an opioid overdose were identified as the patients at the highest risk for subsequent overdose.
In this presentation, we will outline 2 resolutions that nurses can implement into their everyday practice in regard to reducing mortality rates related to drug overdose. In one patient scenario, you will see how a nurse can utilize the medication naloxone, also known as Narcan, in assisting patients who have suffered from an opioid overdose. In another scenario, you will see how nurses can utilize the Screening, Brief, Intervention, and Referral for Treatment Assessment tool, also known as SBIRT, to follow up with patients who have suffered from an opioid overdose and educate them on the available resources needed for recovery.
Roanoke Memorial ER, this is JC.
Yeah, this is Roanoke City EMS. We have a 23-year-old female. Mom found her daughter in a room, fatigued with slow breathing and slurred speech. She looks extremely lethargic. Mom found an empty bottle of fentanyl next to the patient when they found her. She's being accompanied by her mother. ETA 3 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, what do we got?
Oh my God.
23-year-old female,
Help her,
possible
please.
overdose. Mom
Oh my
found an
God.
empty bottle of fentanyl by her bed,
Oh,
extremely
I
lethargic.
just found her like this.
Okay,
Ma'am,
She
can you
just
tell us
took
your name?
medicine.
Can you tell us your
Tell
name?
me your name, sweetie.
No, her name's Ansley.
Okay, Mom, my name is Carly. I'm one of the nurses that's going to be taking care of her.
Yeah,
Can you tell me what happened?
she just didn't wake up for school this morning, and I went in her room, and she wasn't breathing good, and she was, I just couldn't wake her up, and
Okay.
she just, I don't know, so many pills.
Okay,
and
we're going to do everything we
I
can to
don't
take
know
care
what
of her.
to do. Is it my fault?
Okay.
Ansley, please wake up, baby, please.
All right, I'm going to check her pulse.
Please.
Okay, she's losing consciousness.
Let
Someone
me get
prep the
30 pulse.
naloxone.
Oh God, why is this happening?
I'm prepping 1 milliliter of naloxone. JC, can you prep the injection site, please? We're going to use the left vastus lateralis. Okay, we're about to give the injection.
All right, baby, you got it, okay? Don't give up.
1 milliliter of naloxone given.
Oh, come on, baby, wake up. Hey, hey. Her eyes are opening. Oh my gosh, hey, 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 how are you?
Hi. All right, we're going to check your pulses and your breathing.
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Heart rate's increasing. Pulses 2+ bilaterally.
Respirations are increasing. Okay, sweetie, since you're stable now, we're gonna get you into a room, okay?
Okay.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I'll be your nurse today. Can I get you guys anything?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your substance use?
I guess.
Okay. Would you like some privacy for these questions? Some of them can be kind of sensitive.
No, I'm okay with my mom being here.
Okay. Let's see.
And what are all these questions gonna do after you ask them?
They just help us come up with a better treatment plan and help us know your daughter's situation better.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Have you used any recreational drugs in the past year besides opioids?
Yeah, I've been kind of getting into some rough stuff with my friends, but I mean, we haven't done anything crazy. We just smoke pot and eat mushrooms and that kind of stuff, but we haven't done any of the crazy stuff like heroin or cocaine or anything.
Okay. How often have you used these drugs? Monthly, weekly, or daily?
Like the pills.
Just any of the ones you just told me?
Well, the pills that I brought me here. I've been taking those for, sorry mom, for probably
Okay.
like a month. I got them from my friend and I probably take like 3 every day.
Okay.
They just make me feel better.
Do you ever use more than one drug at the same time?
Sometimes if I'm like really down in the dumps, I'll take shrooms and smoke weed.
Okay. Are you unable to stop using drugs when you want to?
Sometimes, yeah, I could stop if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
Okay. Have you ever had blackouts or flashbacks as a result of drug use?
Sometimes like I'll see things that my friends tell me aren't there when I like take some of the drugs that I do, but I mean, I think that they're there. I see them with my eyes, so I think that my friends are just tripping.
Okay. Do you ever feel bad or guilty about drug use?
I only do because I worry about my mom. I know she worries about me a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I feel better when I'm on drugs than I do when I'm sober, so I don't want to stop doing them.
Mm-hmm. Does your mom ever complain about your involvement with drugs?
My mom didn't really know everything that was going on and all the drugs that I was taking.
Yeah, I only knew about the pot use.
Okay.
So I mean, and she was okay with me smoking pot because it's legal in Virginia now, but the other stuff she didn't really know about, and I'm sorry, Mom.
Have you engaged in any illegal activities to obtain drugs?
Yeah, sometimes my friends and I have had to steal stuff to get what we need to get high, but it's not something that I'm proud of.
Have you ever felt any withdrawal symptoms or felt sick after you stopped taking drugs?
Sometimes if I don't take it for like a day or two, I'll get nauseated and like a headache.
All right. You may start to feel a little sick because it's been a little while since you came in here today, but we'll help you through that.
Okay.
Have you had medical problems as a result of your drug use? Like memory loss, bleeding, convulsions?
I mean, up until y'all brought me in here yesterday, I haven't been to a hospital. I mean, sometimes, like you asked earlier, if I blacked out, there are times where I don't remember what I've done when I've taken drugs, but I don't think that I have any other medical problems than that.
Okay, that's good. Have you ever injected drugs?
Like shot up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And I just have a few more questions to ask you, and then we'll be done with this part.
Okay.
Can you tell me something that you like about drug use?
I like that I can do it with my friends and we'll just hang out without a care in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vibe.
How about something that you don't like about drug use?
I don't like how me doing it stresses my mom out because she's done so much for me and I don't like to put her through that kind of stuff, but it's also something that I've grown to not be able to live without.
Mm-hmm. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready do you feel to make a change?
Probably like a 5.
Okay, and why would you say a 5 rather than a 2?
Honestly, after what I had to put my mom through yesterday, I'm ready to at least try and move somewhere in the right direction because I guess my addiction's getting pretty bad and I know it's affecting more than just myself, so I'm ready to start moving in the right direction.
That's good. That's good. Well, based on your score and the assessment we've done, we would like to refer you to a specialist. Is that something you would be open to?
Yeah.
So we're we're gonna provide you with some resources to help you with your recovery. I know this can be difficult for both of you, but we're here to help you. And we'll refer you to a specialist, and they'll continue your care. I hope you guys have a great day.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's been a lot of help.